The Museum of Art at Washington State University establishes awareness and practices empathy through engagement with the visual arts. Through their unique internship that applies progressive curriculum, the museum offers students professional experience to prepare them for postgraduate success in and outside of the arts. Using a hands-on approach that focuses on personal and professional development, the museum internship offers students an experience like none other. Here some of our former interns talk about their time with the museum and how these experiences helped launch their careers.
Hey, this is Justin Oba. I'm a graduate of Washington State University, class of 2014, in my Bachelor of Arts in Comparative Ethnic Studies, and I was an intern at the Museum of Art at WSU.
Hi, my name is Tracey Kraemer. I'm currently an English teacher in Mallorca, Spain.
My name is Overturf. I was an intern and then later an installation tech at the Museum of Art at Othoudt.
Hi, my name is Cody Othoudt, Washington State University, class of 2012, and I am an exhibit developer at the Museum of Flight in Seattle, Washington.
Hi, I'm Joy. I graduated from Washington State University with a bachelor degree of fine art. Now I'm in San Francisco pursuing my MFA degree in San Francisco Art Institute.
Hi, my name is Kendra Alexson. I graduated in 2014 with an art history degree, and currently I am living in the Seattle area working as an ELL paraeducator.
Hi, my name is Emily, and I participated in the Museum of Art WSU's internship program from 2013 to 2014. I currently work as the executive assistant at the Bellevue Arts Museum in Bellevue, Washington.
One of the most useful things that I learned at the Museum of Art was from giving tours to students and other people that would come to visit the museum. And so I learned how to do some public speaking, and it's something that I use every day now in my job teaching art.
You know, as an intern at the Museum of Art at Washington State, it really gave me practice and experience necessary to learn how to connect with others using the medium that is art. You know, as a docent, I would take groups through the museum space and talk about Rothko's and Warhols and how it made us feel and understand. And today at Pike Place Market, I do a lot of the same thing. The only thing I'm using cheese at Beecher's and salmon at Pike Place Fish Company to connect with others. You know, overall, these skills I'm learning is how to win others over. And it's a skill that's very necessary in today's business world.
The skills I learned there helped me land a real-world arts job here at Pacific Galleries in Seattle, which is a fine art auction house where I am a fine art specialist in charge of cataloging and assessing art pieces for sale at auction. I cannot recommend the intern program with the Museum of Art enough. It's a fantastic team, and you feel like a very valued member of the team. You know that you're not just there for running coffee errands. You're actually an integral part of setting up exhibits and advertising and cataloging.
After I come to San Francisco, I try to get involved into the filmmaking area and try to be a production designer. So the experience I had in working in Washington State University Museum of Art actually made the way to be a production designer for me much easier, because I have already know how to set up things, how to control the theme, how to control the light to the object.
By interning at the WSU Museum of Art, I gained cultural awareness that I wouldn't have received in any other community on campus, and I have a whole new appreciation for the aesthetics that I see all over the world.
Being able to intern at the Museum of Art WSU was easily one of the highlights of my college career. The opportunity to become familiar with the museum, from learning the brick and mortar elements of running a museum to the more conceptual planning and projecting, all of this really helped define my career goals and inspired my pursuit of museum work.
I can truly say, without my experience at the Museum of Art at Washington State University, I would not be working in a world-class museum today.
Observational awareness.
Empathy.
Creative problem solving.
Empowering students.
The Museum of Art transformed my life.